A few months ago we drove the new Mercedes A-Class on Matt on Motors and I was a fan. So imagine how excited I was when I found out we'd be driving it again. But this time, the souped up AMG version. With its new Predator face, this is the 4th generation A-Class. First on the roads back in 1997 and available in a choice of lengths, it's changed massively. This version came out last year and much like its predecessors, has proved to be incredibly popular. As you'd expect with a Mercedes, this car is loaded with technology, but we'll start today with the drive because that's what an AMG car is all about. Last time I drove an A-Class, it was a 1.3 turbo, and I said it felt much quicker than that. I said it felt as if there was a 2-litre engine under the bonnet. Well, today we've got that 2-litre engine. The new one from Mercedes, it's turbocharged, produces about 306 horsepower and will take you from 0 to 60 in just over 4.5 seconds. This car is incredible to drive. I love the power delivery. It's smooth, it's refined, and it stops just as well. It's got massive discs and pads. They're perforated, they're ventilated. This car is well equipped. So far, I've only driven this car as an automatic, but like most nowadays with that gearbox, you can use it as a manual. It's got paddles behind the steering wheel to do so. I'm not sure why you would need to. The 7-speed gearbox deals with the power this car can throw at you, no problem. And you can control it. It's got various driving modes. Slippery, for those wet, slippery conditions. Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. And if you're not happy with any of those, you can go into individual mode and tailor it to your own requirements. For me, the inside of this car is as stylish as the out. You are greeted by this dual screen dash and these turbine-like vents, teamed with the matte silver from the outside and a range of fabrics, including man-made leather and microfiber on the door cards. It's a very nice place to be. There's also a Napa leather steering wheel, multifunction of course, so you can control some of the tech this car has to offer. The screens I mentioned are like having 2 iPads in front of you on their side, and you can adjust them from a selection of presets. They'll display all the information you could possibly need. Everything else on this car is electrically adjusted, and you can even talk to it. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help you?
Take me to Ramsey.
Select an entry, please.
And with the press of one button, we're off to Ramsey. It is a gorgeous day today, which is a change when it comes to filming Matt on Motors. But I almost wish it was night time so I could show you one of the other features this car interior offers. It has ambient LED lighting that's embedded into the dash, the vents, the doors, and also footwells. And you can change the colour of that lighting. It creates a really stunning effect. You've probably gathered by now that I'm a big fan of this car. In fact, if I was going to order one of these today, this is exactly how it would look. I love it. The AMG version comes with its own body styling. The front, for example, has these matte silver touches in the grille and lower front splitter. And unlike the standard version of this car, the alloy wheels are different. They're bigger and that little bit more refined. The body styling continues down the side with side skirts, and this car is rounded off at the back with gloss black touches in the boot lid and also in the form of the rear apron, which nicely enhances the twin exit chrome tailpipes. All this is here because of these 3 letters, AMG. They really make this car something special. Well, there you go, the Mercedes A-Class. I was a big fan of this car last time I drove it, and this AMG version has got my attention even more. And this one's for sale right now here at Jackson's on Cool Road in Braddon. There's also some incredible leasing deals, so come and see one of the team to find out more. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out previous Matt on Motors and join us again in a couple of weeks' time for the next episode.